Hey, what's up, everybody? This subject topic today is on Seth Rollins, and do fans really miss Seth Rollins? I mean, he was the former WWE champion, never even lost it, and they say he's gonna be out 6 to 9 months. If you guys don't know that already, they said he tore his ACL, MCL, and medical meniscus, or I think that's how you pronounce it, and that I mean, 6 to 9 months is a long time, almost as long as when Triple H got injured back in 2001 and didn't return to the Royal Rumble. Well, weeks before the Royal Rumble anyways. But Seth Rollins did make an appearance at the Slammy Awards. I forgot which award he won exactly. I think it was like, oh my god, moment of the year or something when he cashed in Money in the Bank on Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 31. But anyways, the main question is, do fans really miss Seth Rollins? I mean, what role was he going to play going into WrestleMania 32? Was he still going to be the WWE champion? Well, so you know, Roman Reigns was actually supposed to beat him at Survivor Series or at TLC, one of those two pay-per-views. So Roman Reigns was probably going to go into WrestleMania as the WWE champion, unless they had other plans, because Roman Reigns hasn't been working out for him too well. But I'm not going to talk too much about Roman Reigns. But Seth Rollins-wise, I kind of miss Seth Rollins, yes. I mean, he was kind of, growing on me a little bit. I did kind of knock on his title reign. His title reign wasn't as good. But, I mean, Seth Rollins was the more talented member from The Shield, even if you don't agree. I mean, they got rid of his curb stomp, although the pedigree is his new finisher. He needs to find himself a new finishing move when he returns as well, because using Triple H's pedigree just looks kind of bad. I mean, that's one thing about Seth Rollins. Because his curb stomp was too dangerous for other wrestlers. They could give him concussions and whatnot. Even AJ Styles does moves that are dangerous and they can't use. So the curb stomp, shooting star press, the pile driver. A lot of wrestling moves they just can't use anymore because they're just going to hurt people. Although you can get hurt either way. I mean, I guess it's how you get trained, I guess. You don't want to give people too many concussions or you'll end up like Chris Benoit. But as far as Seth Rollins goes, it's like, I think that fans kind of miss him, because he actually had a lot of fans. People like Seth Rollins. I thought he was a good heel. You know why I thought he was a good heel? Because I personally didn't like him that much. He made me want to see him lose, especially when he defeated Sting at Night of Champions, which I'm still kind of mad about. And Sting got injured too, but I'm not going to get on all the injuries that happened. But yeah, Seth Rollins was actually doing pretty good as champion. But here's the thing about Seth Rollins was, who would be the right guy to beat Seth Rollins besides Roman Reigns? He already feuded with Dean Ambrose, and it would have been a continuous Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins feud, Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins. Maybe Seth Rollins would have became a phase and faced Bray Wyatt or Braun Strowman, Although at Battleground, Brock Lesnar destroyed Seth Rollins, or was from what it seems, until The Undertaker interfered. So Brock Lesnar can beat Seth Rollins, no problem, Seth Rollins is probably scared of Brock Lesnar, story-wise or not. But fans, I think, miss Seth Rollins in a way because he was one of the most talented stars. He was the most talented stars they had on the roster. When he comes back, I think he'll be back, and maybe by SummerSlam, maybe September, I hope he returns at SummerSlam. That would make a lot of sense for him to return and get a title shot. So the SummerSlam is one of the, bigger events of the year, biggest event of the summer. Then you have Survivor Series. So he'll probably be back between SummerSlam and Survivor Series is what I'm thinking, Maybe sooner. Maybe he'll be back before you know it. Maybe he'll get healed up fast. But I'm just saying, I think fans honestly miss Seth Rollins and miss him as a heel because the roster kind of sucks. I miss him because he made things a little bit interesting. Because when a guy holds on to a title for so long, you always wonder who's going to beat him, although it was going to be Roman Reigns anyways. But I think fans miss him, and I kind of miss him too, just because he made things interesting. But do you think I'm right? Do fans really miss Seth Rollins? Do you miss Seth Rollins? Or did you not really care for him that much? But give me your thoughts. It's Jackson Parker saying, have a nice day. Subscribe if you want to. Give me your opinions and your thoughts in the comments below. Have a nice day. Goodbye.